Swiney Bozo.
Yo, it's the future, you know.
Yo, it's some dash.
Hey, man, this is Heat Hustler, man.
Yo, what up? It's TZ 9 times 10, the Problem Child. Tune in to GFG TV. Be normal.
You're now tuned in to GFG TV.
As you tuned in to GFG TV, you know what it is, man.
And you tuned in to GFG, you know what I'm saying, TV. Tap in.
You're now tuned in with GFG TV.
West YouTube, it's your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.
Well, you know what it is, boy. It's your boy T-Bear. I'm live right here on GFG TV. In your face, man. In your face. And before we get this question started, I need y'all to like and subscribe. You know what I mean? You like this, like it. Then what I want you to do is go to some other stuff, like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Hey, keep in contact with us, because you never know. This is long overdue. What else is long overdue? In your face.
We kind of talked about what producer you would like to work with, but what about the local producers?
If I had to do an album with a local producer, I guess, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. Church Pro.
There you go.
Yeah, Church Beats, man.
Shout out Church Pro, baby.
All right.
Yeah, dog. Like, I feel like he gets me. Like, his beats get me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not, I love every other producer I worked with in Des Moines. I mean, there's no hate, but every track that we've done with Church Pro, the track was simple to make. We knew what the fuck we were talking about, easy. The track just spoke to us easy.
Nice. Talk about the Homies album.
Great fucking idea by Wes. Yeah, another great idea. Just keeps popping out with them. Well, I mean, we decided one day after we got done making an album, I forgot which one it was, that, he was putting together an EP called The Homies. Stole one of our tracks from the first one. Well, we ended up making a track called The Homies with me, K.A., Ray West, and then HB. I jumped on first. Nice, Nice, came on there. Nice little Nate Doggish, little T-Bear mix, it's a little razzle dazzle on there. And all of a sudden, one track led to another, and then come up with The Homies, man. I can't wait till it comes out, too, because, you're really about to get, like, all of us, we're all on this thing, you know what I'm saying? We're all on this thing, and we're just, it's like we're back on our grind again, you know what I mean? It's always having fun, doing what we do when we come together, making music, but it's just The Homies. You know what I mean? Great fucking idea by Russ, though. Because...
When's that come out again?
6/18/2022.
What message would you give a young rapper from Des Moines?
Just keep creating. Don't stop, man. Like, if you have an outlet to go get to create, just keep creating. You don't know what song's gonna pop. You don't know what song's gonna catch someone's ear. Just keep creating, man. Just seriously. Give a fuck what anybody says. Do you. Let the fucking beat speak to you. However you want to do it. Just keep creating. Don't stop. That's the most important part. Next to fucking networking. Doing your business side. It's the creating part. You forget to create, then you're late. You know what I'm saying? To the next motherfucking thing that's popping. Could have been you. You know what I'm saying? Just keep creating, man. Don't stop.
If why do you think a rapper has yet to blow up from Des Moines?
We care too much. We care about here too much. Most of the people that have made success as producers or someone like that have left and caught someone else's attention somewhere else. We care about here too much. Honestly, that's truth. Everybody that's popped or even got close to popping has still been here and either got in trouble with the law or dead. Honestly, that's truth. Or just stopped making music altogether. You know what I'm saying? They care about here too much. They care about home too much. Like, to be an actual artist, and I mean this, look at me in my eyes when I say this, if you're out there watching me, you have to be a selfish motherfucker. This place cannot exist if you really want to actually make it. You have to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Catching someone's attention. Someone that's not here. The Moines don't give a fuck about you. They show you that every day on the internet. Nobody liking your shit. I'm looking at you right now in your eyes. Only people that liking your shit is your friends that you fucking kick it with every weekend. Honestly, got truth. You know what I'm saying? You have to be out there catching someone else's attention. Someone that's not looking at you right now. You have to be catching another person's attention out there. Networking with motherfuckers. Shaking hands with motherfuckers that you ain't never met before, that you don't know to see. You have to be a selfish motherfucker. Because you have to almost forget about what's back here. But at the same time, making sure that home is taken care of. Something to think about, bro.
Anyone you would like to work with locally?
Yeah. Sharane, I think her name is Sharane Calister. She was on The Voice, I think her name is. I don't want to say her name. If I said your name fucked up, it's only because I ain't heard her being said in a long time. You know what I mean? But she was on The Voice, and she's got a beautiful voice, and she's making her own music right now. I would love to work with her because I feel like we can probably make something, dope together. You know what I mean? Something positive or something. You know what I mean? So, whatever, however she wanted to take the song, we could do it together. You know what I'm saying? She's dope. I like to work with her. Who else haven't I worked with that I would? I mean, even if it's, if he ever decides to start making music again, Cokey G, I'd like to work with him. I mean, he's someone to be talked about here in Des Moines. You know what I'm saying? He's done a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? From rapping to fucking clothing line to, you know what I'm saying? Even he's got his own painting business, but you know what I'm saying? Cokey G, yeah, I would love to work with him. I haven't worked with Jay Shade. He's from Des Moines. I would like to work with him. He's a singer from Des Moines. Also, he does a lot of stuff out of town as well. So he's from Des Moines. I would like to work with him. There's a lot of people that I haven't worked with. I would love to reach out and touch. You know what I'm saying? Be like, let's crack it. Let's do something.
Why is it so hard to book rap shows in Des Moines?
I don't believe the venues believe that it's marketable. As in, it's gonna be, you know what I mean? They just don't feel like it's gonna blow. Like, they don't feel like it's gonna recruit more money. You know what I mean? As in, that's how I feel. Like, they just don't think it's gonna, they don't give a fuck about it. I'm just gonna be real with you, just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of venues, I mean, a couple fights or something negative happens, they don't want it there no more. You know what I'm saying? Lucky they gave you the chance that time. But honestly, I don't think they just don't care about it. You know what I mean? I think they rather have, if they can have a rock show that night or some type of other show that night that they know that is gonna bring in people, they would rather do that than to have another hip hop show that's probably number one, that's probably not gonna draw enough people, or two, it's probably gonna either get a fight broke out or something bad's gonna happen. And guess what? They would rather risk another rock and roll show or a country show or open mic for whatever. They'll do poetry before they do hip hop. Facts.
Have you ever experienced racism living in Iowa?
Yeah. I mean, as a kid, I mean, I had someone live next to me and would leave shit on our door You know what I'm saying? We leashed on our door because he didn't like that my mom would listen to music late. You know what I'm saying? But it's how he would, word shit. You know what I'm saying? And, him and my mama start scrapping. But he didn't understand what the kids was going to be into. I was like, yeah, he got lumped up a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But you speak up my mama. You know what I mean? I took off on her a couple times. You know what I mean? I was like, no. But yeah, you know what I mean? He didn't have to words. I understand that she was, playing music loud, but he didn't have to, use the N-word. You know what I'm saying? When addressing her in a letter. And so we took off on him. And he called the police, and he read the letter, and he understood why we fired off on him. We still got in trouble. My mom still got in trouble, of course, but he understood why the situation took off like that. But that was one thing. Shit, even in school, shit. We was crumbing. We was dirty dozens at school, and someone said something about did dirty dozens on the white boy, and he was like, "That's why I hate y'all N-words." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he had 5 N-words on his top. Yeah, 5 N-words on his top. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hate the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know where I'm from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's here. You know what I mean? I'm not going to try to say that I watch out for it every day, but I know where I live. You know what I mean? I gotta expect that somebody here's not feeling me being here. You know what I mean? And so it happens to be, them evil motherfuckers. But I don't live my life to care about it. You know what I'm saying? I still come here. I still come to what I call the motherland and come to work every fucking time I'm here. Gives 2 fucks about how you feel about me. Or I still go to work, and I know somebody there don't like that I'm there, but I guess 2 fucks, dog. I'm still gonna do me and do me. And yeah, do me to get shit done. Do you get in the way of that? Then I guess I gotta take care of that then. But right now, I guess 2 shits about it because I know who got my back. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't playing that shit. You know what I mean?
What's one thing you hate about Des Moines?
We don't have enough entertainment here. I wish we did have a pro team. You know what I mean? I mean, like a real pro team. I know we got the, you know what I'm saying? I know we got the semi-pros here, but I'm just saying I wish we did have a real pro team or something like that. Or,
How long do you think it would take us, population-wise, to get to where we could sustain something like that?
That's a good question. Actually, do we want that? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I mean, shoot, we let Chicago and fucking Omaha and all these other states here, they just, you know what I mean, influence us to do the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But I don't know how. I just wish we did because it would bring more entertainment here. Like, maybe we would give a fuck about a nightclub here because it would be more fucking, it'd be more extravagant or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain that. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, even our nightclubs, our night events could be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? More stars attracted here to bigger venues we could see always see Dave Chappelle or, Eddie Griffin or, you know what I'm saying? Like, anytime we would want to, because they would roll through here like they have nights in Vegas, 3 nights in Vegas, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I just feel like our nightlife here is damn near blah. You know what I'm saying? We're stuck to fucking figuring out what fucking nice restaurant we can go to just to fucking have entertainment there, and we entertain ourselves there. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not saying we don't kick it at the bars and stuff like that. We don't want to disrespect none of you bars out there because we come and we light up them bars like a motherfucker. But we could have something else, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more hurrah at night, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Just a little bit something that, I don't know. What, shit, do we gotta drive in?
No.
Or, you know what I mean?
No, we used to.
That's what I'm saying, like,
something.
Yeah, like something like that. We would, just have something different here. Which, I'm sure make date night a little bit easier, you know what I'm saying? But no, you know what I mean? Just our nightlife just be crazy. You know what I mean? Something, if it was like a nice NFL game or a nice NBA game or, like I said, a nice, you know, shoot, we had a Hell's Kitchen here, you know? No? Is it too much gas? No? Right. But I see we stepping up a little bit because, you know, the Pello Honey was no bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know, if I haven't been there, I mean, check it out yourself. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna advertise them too much, give them free game. But hey, you heard what I said, Pello Honey. They stepping it up a little bit. You know, we trying.
What are some of the best local eats?
Here we go. How things is about to get ugly. Things are about to get ugly. To each his own when I say this, okay? So I don't want nobody like this. T, you just said any old thing. No, just chill up. Fuck what you heard. You gotta eat where you eat. You know what I'm saying? You eat where you eat.
You gotta know what to order.
Yeah, you gotta know what to order. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So let's just start this off. I want some seafood. You know what I'm saying? I go fucking laughing crab. You know what I'm saying? Get my mixed bag. Get my hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? I order my extra shit. You do what you do. This is what I do. I order my extra shit, my bag, and my bag comes loaded. So when I get my hands dirty, they getting dirty. You know what I'm saying? If I want some seafood, that's what I do. Now, if I'm feeling, you know, I don't know, this feel like something like Grandma's basement. I just went to motherfucking what they call that Miller High Life Lounge, and just go down there, dog.
Fire.
Talk to them. You know that chicken they got there, man, dog.
That roasted chicken.
Talk to them, man.
That
Listen, I just went down there and got bacon wrapped. Got a jalapeno, bruh, stop playing with them. You know what I mean? Listen, hey.
On the way. I'm fucking.
Y'all go down to Miller High Life Lounge, tell them T-Bear sent you. You feel me? Let's see what kind of play you get. You feel me? Because I told them all, y'all better stop playing with me when y'all bring me this chicken. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me? Now, if I feel like I just want to feel like I'm at home, like you walk in and they just start talking to you any old motherfucking way, I go to fucking B&B Market. You feel me? You go, listen, you walk in, first off, the first cash lady at the counter, she make you feel at home. She said, oh, y'all in here? All right, go ahead to the back. Because she knew what we was already in there for. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She makes you feel home. Then you walk back, you talk to the guys.
Shout out John.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about you feel so much at home. He makes you feel so much at home. He cut meat and get you shots at the same time. You heard what I said? Cut meat and get you shots at the same time. He don't give a damn that the blood on his goddamn hands. He just squirt you a shot, blood dripping in your shit, and hand you shit. What you supposed to say no? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you, that's when you know you at home at a motherfucking shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's B&B Market. That's where you should go. You know. Then if I'm feeling, I don't know. I just want to say how we say we just feeling dapper for the night. We want to we don't give a fuck what the check is. We just feel like we need to go step out, be clean with the lady, and just step out. We go to motherfucking Fleming Steakhouse. You feel me? It might cost a little bit, but trust me when I say it costs a little bit to eat good. You know you at a restaurant that don't play about your food when if he gets it wrong, the manager unties it, he unlooses his tie and looks at the cook right from where he's standing. You don't even know that you don't even know which cook you're looking at until you turn around and you see a cook just like this. Because he almost lost his job. That's how you know your food's that important to them that the managers, you can lose your job that night or fucking up my steak. Yeah. That's the place I need to eat when I want to be feel delicate and full. You might spend a little bit. I know. Listen, if you look at the menu like this, T, what? I understand what you're saying because I was like that.
Good steaks that way. Though.
Thank you. Yeah. When I sunk my teeth into a pork chop, I didn't even get the steak. I stuck my teeth into a pork chop. I understood what I was paying for and why I paid that much. I'm telling y'all, if you love her, take her. You must experience this. That's it. No, that's I ain't gonna give you too many more games. You know what I'm saying? They already stole my whole goddamn menu.
T-Bear's done blessed you.
Yeah, I still got the whole goddamn menu.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, Joe Biden recently signed a bill to make lynching a hate crime. What are your thoughts?
About time?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
like
that already been a thing?
Yeah, like, I mean...
Once again, I'm going to say it again. Like, how's
I mean, I feel like
a
a hate crime with me sticking the pencils in that girl's back. I mean, that should have been a hate crime. You know what I'm saying?
You was hating.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was hating. I was hating like a motherfucker. So if I felt that should have been a hate crime, then me putting a rope around a motherfucker's neck should be damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you put a rope around my neck, I think you're killing me.
Yeah. That's not a joke crime.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bit funny. It's
a bit excessive.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I know Tarantino tried to make it somewhat, but, you know.
Yeah. How do you feel about Russia attacking Ukraine?
See, it's hard for me to dig into stuff like that because I don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like bullies. I don't like anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I would, if we were doing shit like that, honestly, got truth, I just don't dig that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get it. You're strong. You know what I mean? They rushed your shit first. That's what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but you know they couldn't fuck with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just didn't like it from the jump. I think it was a punk move, but I don't know. I don't know what their side of the story is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what pissed them off to go that far. You know what I'm saying? But to me, from what I saw, I thought it was a punk move, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe they said something about homie's mom, and he was like, look, it's just not going down that way. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, maybe one day one of the Ukrainian got wise and stepped over the line. Don't know. You know what I mean? But at the same time, but from what I seen, and what I read and what I hear on the clips from fucking Facebook, they make it seem like Russia was on the wrong, and make it seem like they was punk move for, you know, attacking the way they did. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I know if they came over here, set tripping like that, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I hope you don't think you just gonna be fucking with my girls over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing what you thought you was gonna do. Shit's not going down like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But that's us. You know what I mean? But I think it was a pump bitch move when I saw how they did all the innocent people. You know what I'm saying? People who really couldn't, you know what I mean, protect themselves, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That's the biggest thing with war is that 9% of the casualties are innocent.
Civilians.
Yeah.
It's very, very low amount of actual soldiers that die in war. It's
you know what I'm saying?
It's normally civilians, especially nowadays when it's launch a missile style war, that they're all playing around with just a smaller version of nukes at this point.
Exactly. Like
baby nukes. But speaking of nukes, what about Chris Rock catching one from Smith, Mr. Will Smith himself?
That's tough. Because Will is my, Denzel's the GOAT to me, okay? To me. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to acting. And then it goes to Will Smith. You know?
Yeah.
To me, that's who I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, Denzel, Will Smith. I mean, I've watched, from my growing up, I've watched all their movies. You know what I'm saying? So, it's tough to see him in that position. It's tough to see him. If it happened in the club, I wouldn't care. You know what I mean? If it happened at a party at a house, I wouldn't have cared. It's something that he was about to be celebrated for, something that everyone could have remembered, and it resulted in that.
He got suspended for 10 years from the Oscars.
Yeah. Or any Academy event. So it's not just the Oscars. If any Academy event is being thrown, he can't go to it. So I get it. I get the sensitivity of his girl and Miss, Jada. I get it, and you don't want to see, because I get that way about my daughters. I don't like seeing them cry. I don't like seeing them get embarrassed. Like, you know what I mean? I get a little, you know what I'm saying, a little weird. You know what I'm saying, as a dad, when I see that. You know what I'm saying? And I just, I get that way with his brother too, because I don't like, certain things being done to my sister. So, so I get it. I get, what probably took him there. You know what I'm saying? After seeing his, wife look at him a certain way, and he could feel, you know what I'm saying, her pain. It's just where it was at and how it made him look. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then who he did it to. Let's get it. I'm only gonna say that too. Like, Chris Rock has never in his fucking wildest dreams made me feel like he was a tough guy. Like, through his comedy, through his acting.
Never attempted.
Yeah, like, he's never made me feel like that.
You clearly never seen CB4 then.
Get the fuck out of here.
He said that too straight face.
Yes,
You can't say that on that straight face.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so that's, like, even in this new series, couple series he just had, you know what I mean? And his movie he just put out. So, nothing about that, you know what I mean? Just making me feel like that. So, him smacking him made me feel like you did to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was just making a joke. Like, to him? Now, you should go up there and you smack, I don't know.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a comedian or you smack Face on Love or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of them, you know what I mean? Or even, hey, let's be real with it. You smack Mike Epps. I just don't see, you're getting away with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you do it to Chris Rock, you know what I mean? Or one of those weaklings that ain't gonna do shit back. Mm-hmm. I think that's why you did it. You know what I'm saying? Or who it was. And, you know what I'm saying? I just don't believe it. I just can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, it was the night of you being celebrated for everything, not just for the Oscar you're about to get, but that could have. You know what I mean? If that didn't happen, that night could have been huge. Like, you know what I mean? We're not stopping the production for Bad Boy 4. We're not stopping the production for, what was the one that he's doing with Michael B. Jordan? I Am Legend. It was about to start the production for that shit. You're not stopping that. You're not thinking, Netflix is not thinking about stopping all the movies they're about to put out with you. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, even if Jada is in your head like that, like they say is, you know what I'm saying, going around. Even if Jada's in your head like that. My nigga taught me, my mom taught me from back in the day, how is that being strong for you? How are you being strong as a man? You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, you should have thought about everything. This can affect your kids' fucking relationship with the movies, or whatever Willow has in her music. I don't know if she's doing music still or not, but whatever Willow has going on, or whatever your oldest son, which no one ever sees, you know what I'm saying? But whatever you have going on with your oldest son, that has something to do with that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a man, you didn't think about, you thought about Jada, but you didn't think about everybody else around you. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just thought it was the one weak moment in his life, if not the weakest moment in his life. It just happened there.
Yeah.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.